Nancy Ossie, President and CEO of the International Medical Corps. Nice to see you here.
Nice to see you, Rhonda.
And you're dealing with a very serious issue, and that is the after effect of the earthquake in Nepal. What have you learned from your people on the ground? How severe is the problem? Have they even captured the extent of the damage yet in terms of casualties?
Sure, absolutely. First of all, it's incredibly intense time for all the people in Nepal. They've just suffered a very, very tragic earthquake. Over 4,000 people have died, many thousands more injured, many millions more affected. And because we're in the early stages, we don't even know yet the extent of the loss of human life or the total destruction. We believe that the death toll will climb, and we believe that the destruction at this point is unquantifiable. So it's a tough time. International Medical Corps responded right away. We had people on the ground already. We have mobilized additional teams who are on their way now. And our response is going to be very scalable, just like we responded in Haiti and in Pakistan and during the Japanese earthquake and tsunami that followed. We don't always know the extent of the full damage in the early days, which is why we have to keep a very open mind about what we expect to see and then scale our efforts to meet the needs on the ground. Typically, you see a lot of crush injuries, and emergency medicine is absolutely critical. And then you have things like public health diseases. We're already seeing diarrhea in Kathmandu Valley.
Another issue that comes into play after you have any kind of very serious tragedy like this is the need for money and to fund operations. And I know you had an announcement with Facebook that was rather significant, so we should talk about that.
Significant announcement. Facebook, as you know, they've been very philanthropic in prior disasters as well. They've mobilized their tremendous network of users, and they've asked their users to donate to International Medical Corps' efforts, disaster efforts in Nepal. And this is tremendous profile, and more importantly, it's Facebook's way of saying we care. We want to help our users help the relief efforts, and then Facebook is also going to match those donations themselves. So it's really important to connect people to something that they feel they can do. So often people wonder, well, I don't know how to help, I don't know how to give, and the Facebook partnership allows their users to give to International Medical Corps. Music for Relief, in fact, Lincoln Park's Music for Relief has also mobilized its millions of fans, and they as well are going to be giving to International Medical Corps' relief efforts.
Have you found that social media has made it easier in terms of your efforts to mobilize funds that you need on the ground?
Absolutely, Rhonda. I mean, social media has been a game changer. If you look at what Facebook is doing, the fact that they can reach, billion users in an instant, and the fact that the cost of reaching people is, it's nothing really. It's very, very low, if anything. Social media is an important, cost-effective way to reach many, many people who want to help. And what's important is you can do it instantaneously. A natural disaster like this terrible earthquake, it plays out on our television screens and on our computers in real time. And people are moved to give in real time. And social media allows them to give when they're in the moment and when they feel like they want to do something right now.
Well, we thank you for your efforts on the ground there and wish your organization the best of success and luck, because you will need it.
Thank you. And if people want to know more about our efforts because the situation is changing, I strongly recommend they visit our website, internationalmedicalcorps.org, and we will be updating that website on a daily basis with what's happening on the ground and what we're doing about it.
Nancy Ossie, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you, Rhonda.